What's up guys, I go by the name Sab the King and I'm glad to be bringing you another tutorial from a guy called DJ Stevio over here, as you can see on the screenshot. How to make reverb sound be clear and awesome. He'll be thankful. Yeah, that's what it means in English. He'll be thankful. Nitashukuru sana. Yeah, so on my end I can say I usually use only two reverbs, two reverb presets, the Rich Hall and the or the Cathedral. So I've been using Rich Hall for some time, but I decided to switch on to Cathedral because it's giving me a different feeling. But there are times I usually combine both of them in such a way that maybe one audio track has the Rich Hall and then the other audio track has the Cathedral. So I've already set up everything. We'll be using the same track that I gave you guys to use on the challenge series. Give me a minute or two. Yeah, there you go, by Danny Talks. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, his YouTube channel, go ahead because we'll be using a lot of his songs. So subscribe now and come back to what we are doing today. So even before we start it up, I'll just add two audio tracks, 1, 2. The first one I'll just take the normal, leave it into default. It is like this, the reverb. The preset is untitled, the reverb nation mode, reverberation is Rich Hall. You just leave it the way it is. Then on the third audio track, add the same reverb. Then now on the presets, you change it to Cathedral. Yeah, here it is. So I usually don't tweak anything, because at times when you tweak it, you'll make it even worse or even better. It depends with what you are trying to achieve. So you can experiment here over here. So here we have our song. So the first thing that I can say to DJ Stevio, when it comes to making your reverbs sound a little bit awesome and clear, just give it the opportunity to be heard. Yeah, don't try to hide it. So what I'll do, first we'll start with the Rich Hall. Oh, another thing I've forgotten, the last but not least, we'll be using the Metal Tank preset. Yeah, on the reverb. Okay, then you use the Metal Tank. I'll tell you every section where I usually use the Metal Tank, the Cathedral, or the Rich Hall. So here we go. So I'll just play it. Give me a minute or two. Over here we can use the Rich Hall up to here. Then you can delete before even deleting the rest, make sure you mark where the next first downbeat is at, so that you don't get lost over here. So you can delete the rest. So just take it and paste it. So when I play, yeah, it's shallow. So this is where I usually use this. The way I usually use this Rich Hall is when I'm doing short. Let's say I've sliced a song where it's not longer, not here, using the whole of it. We're just using here. As you can see, it's one box. So what I usually do, I can just even copy it just like that, then reduce the volume. But let me show you another trick. Instead of reducing the volume this way, let us use the V. I add a point over here, over here, over here, and over here. So I can drag this down. So another thing that when you're using the default one, it's not when you use it once and create a space in the middle, it will be audible. But if you keep on combining them, over here, how we have done it, yeah, it won't be that audible. The last one will be the one that's audible. So let us do this slice. and drag this over here. Then you can pitch it from -1 to -4.
Give me a minute or two. Mimi niko kwenye track ninataka braka.
Yeah, so that's for the ritual. Now let us try for the cathedral. Yeah.
Give me a minute or two.
So for this, I'll just take this section.
Give me a minute or two.
So then I want for the cathedral, I usually make it now longer. So I'll slice it over here.
Minute or two.
Then mark the next part where the song will enter perfectly. Then we delete this. So I'll just take this and leave at the bottom. Yes, when I play it,
Give me
you see?
Give me
Yeah, I usually use this when I want to scratch on top of the reverb. So another thing that you can do, you can drag this, the same thing like the way we did over here. But now what you can do, you can try to slice at the end and see how it will sound like. If it sucks, you delete it. If it doesn't, you keep on moving. Though the same thing that we'll do, we'll just reduce the volume. Yeah, because we don't want the volume to be constant from start to finish. We just reduce it, fades it. You can, I believe that's the best term. You fade it.
Give me.
So what you can do, you can even try to bring it closer and see how it will sound like.
Give me.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you try to add your scratch on top. So when you're adding your scratches, it's not appropriate to add your scratches, let's say, like here. For now, you allow the reverb to play. Then after playing now, it's when you start scratching. I can't just lay a scratch over here, it will suck. We wouldn't have given the reverb the opportunity to be heard. Yeah. So yeah, so let us play it.
Give me.
And then another thing that you can try, that I usually use the cathedral preset for, so I'll just lay it at the bottom. As you can see, there is a snare, like these 4 boxes. So what I usually do is usually slice, move it, slice, move it, slice, move it, slice, then move it. So when I play it, yeah, that's what I usually do. Then I can grab these 2 scratches, copy them, then lay them over here below. Yeah. Yeah. So another thing that now, the last section, the last audio track, the metal tank. This is where I usually, I can say, use it for like something as a pull up. That's what I can say about it as a pull up. So let me drag this audio track at the bottom. As you can see, we haven't added any effect, so I'll just leave it the way it is. So I'll just zoom it and play the track a little.
Give me a minute or two.
Yeah, so up to here is alright. So I'll just copy this and lay it at the bottom. We do a beat grid. Yeah, start slicing. And then deleting. Yeah.
Give minute.
Yeah, then we add this. Now the last section, we'll add it now on the metal tank. I believe this is the metal tank. Yeah, as you can see, here's the metal tank. So for the metal tank, this is where I usually tweak it. At times I usually find it like not that let's say heavy, so I usually do some tweaking here and there till I find what I want to do with it. So I'll just make this bit to a little bit energetic. So delete this, copy. So another thing that I usually do, let's say like this section, I can cut this and lay it on the reach hole. Yeah, just like that. Then delete this and do the same with the one, this other one. Yeah, you can reverse this. So when you play it, yeah. So another thing that I usually do, I usually reduce it so that it can be like short and sharp. Because when it's long, it will be long and heavy. So another thing, I find it's not still energetic, so I usually come now to tweak it and see how to make it sound a little bit stronger. You just change these parameters. Yeah, now this one is making the reverb a little bit longer. Let us see what this early out will do. No, we won't be using the early out. It sucks. Nice. The reverb out. This is what I was looking for. Let us see this and then kill this a little. Yeah. Now you can add an effect. Let's see. Yeah. Nope, not this. Pull-ups. Use this and see. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, so that's how I can say I usually manipulate my reverbs, and to make them clearer, just give it the opportunity to be heard. Yeah, so like over here, this we have given it the opportunity to be heard. There's nothing on top or bottom that's interfering with it. You can even drag it over here. Yeah, the same thing over here. If you want to make this a little bit clearer, you just eliminate the scratches. Yeah, so you can drag this and make it longer. So another thing, instead of just matching them together, you can be slicing like this and creating a space over here. Then at the same time, do the same over here and see how it will sound like. Yeah, you just manipulate it till you nail it. So another thing, if you're cutting, let's say you're cutting a song, it's better to cut a song using the reverb, like over here, the way we did it. So what I can do, let's say we want to cut over here, I'll cut it on the reach hole. So this pull up the tune, let us finish it over there and fade it. So give me a minute or two. So let us do some. Give me a minute or two. Yeah, and so another thing, when you're doing your reverbs, make sure you have selected the best part of the song, not just anywhere. It will suck. Yeah, so you jump to our 16 boxes. You start slicing on just like that, just like that. Yeah, then on this one I'll zoom in twice, 1 2, then scratch slice until in the middle. Yeah, up to there. And then you can we mark this section because this is where the song is supposed to enter if you want to pull it up. So you can take this and lay it on your cathedral. And then you'll just copy this scratch over here to save on time. So another thing, the best, you can be using the reach hole preset to be for your scratches. Let's say you want to scratch, the reach hole is best. These other ones are too loud, will make the scratches more louder than the song, so it won't sound awesome. But you can use the track compressor to make a difference. You can try and copy it and lay it, let's say over you create a loop and see how it will sound like. Oh, sorry, fuck, I've just closed Sony Acid by mistake, so I'm pretty sure opening it up once again it would have left us in the dark. Yeah, let me see. No. Thanks to God. So let us carry on. Yeah. So another thing, now here is where you decide to eliminate one. Like, let's say like this first the scratches in front. Yeah, it's like that. So we play. So another thing, if you've noticed, it's like it's picking up again. Yeah, it's picking up, but you can manipulate it. Now when you want to manipulate it, you just come on your where it is at, then you tweak it. So as we wrap it up, let me play it from here and see what we've done using the metal tank, cathedral and the reach hole.
Give me a minute or two. Mimi niko kwenye track ninataka braka braka braka. Give me a minute. Pull up the tune. Give me a minute.
Yeah, so it's not perfect, but at least I believe you have an idea. So I believe DJ Stevio, yeah, I've answered you. So guys, before I let you go, you see this channel, we need to reach 1K as well. I'm pretty sure we did talk about it back before in a certain video, asking you guys to support one another. So even if you won't watch the content, you just subscribe. So if you have a problem with it, just leave your comment on the comment section, so and we'll see how we'll fix that problem. So another thing, he's DJ Case UK. He's my #1 hater, but his videos are awesome. Yeah, so if in case you are stuck somewhere concerning production and understanding Sony Acid on like a music production level, you can check the guy out. So dive in and learn something. So I've been Sub the King. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If the content amazes you, don't forget to hit the like and share button as well. So see you on the next one.